Welcome back to the Nerdy Grill and welcome to a brand new unboxing video here on the channel. Now, about 3 or 4 months ago, right before Halloween on the 28th of October, I did an unboxing and a movie review for the latest movie in the Twisted Childhood universe, known as Bambi the Reckoning, and I did an unboxing of this DVD edition and gave you my brief review on the movie, which if you would like to check out that particular video, it is up on the channel, so please feel free to go back to go over my thoughts on the movie itself. And I did point out my disappointment, as here in the UK, at least at the moment, still currently at the time of making this video, Bambi the Reckoning is only available on DVD. Unlike the previous ones, like the Blood and Honey movies and Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare, which got Blu-ray releases, we didn't get that here in the UK, and I was really frustrated as a completionist and as someone who likes everything to be the same mostly in my collection. However, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the fact that this is another unboxing, I did manage to get hold of something that I wasn't even aware existed, and they actually exist for the other movies too. So potentially in the future I could go back and grab these. But what I've actually got here is the limited collector's edition for Bambi the Reckoning on Blu-ray. So I've actually managed to get hold of the Blu-ray version of Bambi the Reckoning, which comes with slipcases, which comes with posters and art cards and all sorts of goodies, and I'm going to be unboxing that for you right now in today's video. So sit back, relax, as I do another Bambi the Reckoning unboxing, but this time on limited collector's edition, Blu-ray edition. Okay, so I've used my handy dandy scissors to open up the package for me, and I must admit, it did come early because according to the tracking information, it wasn't originally supposed to arrive today. It was supposed to arrive on Monday, but it has come early, and so I'm really happy about that. So I thought I would get this unboxing out sooner for you guys. So I have taken it now outside of the box. So I'll put that to one side. It has been really neatly packaged, which is really cool, inside bubble wrap. So shows extra care and dedication. And yeah, wow. This edition looks really nice, and I haven't even taken it out of the box yet. But there we go. That is the Bambi the Reckoning, directed by Dan Allen, on limited edition Blu-ray, which I know that Peter Pan Neverland Nightmare, Blood and Honey 1 and Blood and Honey 2 all have these with this nice, like, almost artistic comic book style drawing edition on the front, you know, to represent the movie, which this one shows Bambi quite menacingly in the woods, sharp teeth, drooling, foaming at the mouth. It looks absolutely brilliant, and I love the darker blue texture around the outside. It really does feel like you're holding a storybook, and I think that's kind of the idea. Even on the spine itself, you can imagine this on the shelf with the little logo there of the front with Bambi on it, again giving you that storybook style. It even at the top does say Bambi the Reckoning. I don't really know the choice of having the black text on this particular background. It sort of blends in too much. I think white or something might have been a better choice, but overall it is really nice. And then on the back, it gives you a sort of an image of what's included, and you can probably read there what they do actually include. So it says only available from the Umbrella web store, which that is exactly where these editions come from. However, I had to purchase mine from eBay because it was already sold out at the time. Comes from the Umbrella web store. The Bambi the Reckoning Collector's Edition includes a ruined childhood's 16-page kids book, Bambi the Reckoning, with custom illustrations by Shannon Trotterman and written by Xavier Smith, a custom designed rigid case, which is this thing here, 16 art cards, an A3 size reversible poster, which I believe that's the reversible poster, so you can choose whether you want the generic front cover that we've got on the DVD and happens to be on the Blu-ray, or that poster, which I think that's my preferred one, and includes limited edition numbered release, which, as you can see on the bottom here, mine is number 223 out of 1,500 that was released. And then it's just got the special features then on the bottom there, which has audio commentary with director Dan Allen and cinematographer Vince Knight. Bambi the Reckoning, Behind the Madness, On the Set of Bambi featurette, deleted scenes and trailer. But this looks like an amazing set. So I'm just going to grab my handy dandy scissors. We are going to then break into this box and we're going to have a little look at all the goodies that come from within. So from me breaking it open, just before I take the extra wrap out, just a few extra details to point out. At the top here, look, it does look like it's quite ripped at the top, but that's obviously a design choice, making it look like an old-fashioned style book that someone's dug out from before, because all these tales are obviously based on like legends and stuff like that within this universe, so it feels very old-fashioned, very like secret, like no one's meant to know of this sort of thing. And actually on the top, look, it is actually like pages of a book, so they have literally put it as if it is the pages of a book. And inside there you can see we've got Bambi, and then you've got all the posters and art cards and all there. So let's just take it outside of this so we can have a proper look. I must admit, this release looks absolutely gorgeous. You know, I wish lots of physical media got this nowadays, but sometimes that doesn't always happen. But yeah, this on the back, which shows you the contents, actually does peel away. So there you are. You can have another look at it there. So it does actually peel away, and that's the special features and everything that's included in there. It's hunting season. But yeah, it's just attached with a little bit of like a glue dot there. And then on the back, you've just got a couple of patterns there. It's like little butterflies, and it's actually got a bit of text on it. But again, I will admit this black text on here doesn't read very well. But from what I can make out, it says, "No sensible person looks at Bambi and goes, what if it were more Cujo?" And then you've got, "What have they done to cute little Bambi? Make it stop." So it's a couple of little quotes and texts from different authors, different people, different reviewers, that sort of thing. But it's really, really nice. This box is beautiful. But if we take out the contents, so there we are, there's now nothing inside the rigid slip box. Pop that down. We have got a few different bits and pieces. So first we have got, what was it they said, like an illustration book. So there we go, a really nice looking illustration book, might I add. I love the colours. The logo, Bambi the Reckoning, really stands out. The shadowy, evil silhouette of Bambi there with the trees behind. And then at the bottom, written by Xavier Smith and directed by Shannon Trotterman. Absolutely brilliant. And then just on the back, it just says at the bottom there, Umbrella from the Umbrella web store. And yeah, inside you've got Bambi the Reckoning. You've got that nice little cartoony doodle inside. And it actually does give you a bit of a story in here, look, that you can actually read. So there you go. I'm not going to show it all, but I'll just show a couple of pages off. It looks really, really nice. There we go. You've got Bambi looking quite sinister and evil there. Really, really good. I must admit, the level of detail that's gone into this. Oh, that's a creepy image there. Look at that one. Look how menacing he looks there. Terrifying. Really good. I mean, that's just a gore fest. That is just a simple gore fest. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. But wow, what a brilliant little piece of merchandise to have. And so it's really tempting to go back and get the others if all the books are like this. That's a really nice thing to have. We have then got art cards as well. 16 of them, I believe, according to what the set says. So let me just quickly use my handy dandy scissors to chop this away. There we go. Pull that away. So there we go. We have got 16 different art cards for Bambi the Reckoning. And it says it's hunting season down the bottom. So I'll just pull these away so you can see them one by one. Really nice. There we go. Some of them are quite dark. You got all the rabbits and hares there. There we go. Just more and more. It is quite a dark film as well. I love that. That's quite sinister with Bambi watching. Bambi doing his evil roar there. Like I said, it looks absolutely terrifying. Oh, that one's interesting. There we are. They use that art piece quite a lot in this set, so that's really nice. Pull that away. Oh, there we are. Oh, I think all of them might be like these evil like little illustrations now. That's really nice. That's a good one. Yeah. Oh, these are almost like taken from that book. They look absolutely gorgeous. Look at it. Look at Bambi there. Wow. And yeah, the polluted toxic river there causing these mutations. That's the one I just showed you from the book. Terrifying, really, really sinister and evil. Wow. These are absolutely amazing. I must admit, the detailing that's gone into this is beautiful, gorgeous. I must admit, I'm really impressed. Really, really impressed. This is a way to do your media, I think. This will then get people buying and get people wanting to watch these movies. But then the grand finale we have got then is obviously, I have finally got Bambi the Reckoning on Blu-ray to match with the rest. It is in a clear case, but that doesn't bother me at all. I actually quite like the clear cases, to be fair. I think it's quite nice. I think maybe a black case might have suited this quite nicely as well. But as you can see, yeah, it's got the Australian rating system on it as well, because this isn't actually a UK release. But it is all fine and dandy. I have checked and seen other people review it, and so it will work. But it is beautiful. So there's the cover. It's the same cover as the DVD. So if I'm to compare it then to the DVD edition from the UK, there you go. So it is got the same cover art here. And then there is the spine, Bambi the Reckoning. And then there is the back with the special features and just a description of the movie. And then inside, ooh, we've got more goodies again. So firstly, we have got, there's the disc with Bambi the Reckoning on it and does have the umbrella logo at the bottom. So I'll pop that down. We have then got the posters, which is actually inside of the Blu-ray cover itself. So if I just open up the poster, so you can have a little look. We have got, it is double-sided with two different artworks. We have got the generic one that has the front cover from the DVD and the Blu-ray on it, which is a nice poster. I might actually put that maybe in the background for the videos as well, just to expand it as well. So that might be quite nice. But I might go with this one a little bit more because I think this one is a lot better. So this is personally the one I wish was on the Blu-ray cover, to be honest. But there we go. So you've got the double-sided A3 poster as well for Bambi the Reckoning. Really, really nice. I love all these goodies. Fantastic. And actually inside, it also is a reversible cover as well, which has the umbrella logo down in the corner there. So you can decide which cover you would like to have for Bambi the Reckoning. So let me just pop the disc back in. And let me just pop everything back inside of the rigid case, which is beautiful again, by the way. So I just pop that away. There we go. Bambi's back away. Very, very nice. But that is going to be my unboxing of Bambi the Reckoning on this limited collector's edition Blu-ray in this like storybook style case. I hope you did enjoy this video. If you did, please like it by giving it a thumbs up and comment down below your thoughts on the Twisted Childhood universe, Bambi the Reckoning, and have you picked up this glorious edition? And subscribe if you are new, but for now, this is the Nerdy Girl signing off. I hope you've had an amazing day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now, everyone.